Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today, we're going to be playing some more Path of Radiance. And I believe we're going into, is it Chapter 7 or Chapter 8? I think this might be Chapter 8. Looks like we're having a flashback. What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son. You'll never beat me with that attitude. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? Oh, damn, he just laid the kid out. Tough love dad over here. Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real. Miss, the sun's going down. It's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist? Oh, Ike. Come on, Mist. Why? Why? I was at his side, but I couldn't save him, I'm sorry. It's so unreal. Dad's gone. He's gone, Ike. I don't know what to do. Don't worry. I'm here. Brother, I'll lead the company. In Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you, you'll see. No. Brother, Ike, no. Mist? I won't allow it. I can't lose you, don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Mist. Chapter 8. Despair and Hope. Commander Greil, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea and now you? Ike. Oh, Ike, where's Mist? She's resting in her room. Rise and Rolf are with her. Well, that's good. She needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike. I'll be all right. Grief won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you, Titania, Soren. I just need to thank you both for staying here with me. Well, not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself. So, where is everyone? Ike, to tell the truth... Yes? Well, Boyd and I are back. Well, how did it go? I can't believe it. They just left. And they didn't take one look back. Oh, heartless scum. I'll never forgive them. Shinon and Gautri. They left. Gautri kind of hurts. Shinon? I would have expected that from him. Alright, let's make sure they both left before I call Gautri out too much, but... Damn, Gautri. Boyd, what's going on? Ike, are you alright? I'm fine. Tell me what's happened. Start talking. Well, it's... What I mean to say is, Shinon and Gautri have left us. Yep. Yeah, those are the two that make the most sense considering how strong they were for this portion of the game. Alright. All of our strongest units are gone. Greil, Shinon, Gautri. We've still got Titania. Titania's still very strong. She remains our Jagan. What? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left? Both of them? Why did they... Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. Shinon just about exploded. He and Gautri left not long ago. Yeah, Shinon was such a prick, dude. We're gonna see them again. It's just a matter of, like, where and how, and will they be friend or foe? Those are the questions I have. Also, they probably took everything they had on them, too. I think we lost those items. We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew what Ike was going to inherit. We all knew that I'm going to start again. We all knew that Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Greil's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together, how can you say that? Forgive me, Ike, I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. They did what they felt they had to do. They didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity. It's the truth. Even so, I have no intention of giving up command. Ike, then what will you... Well, I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do. Of course. I'd already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along. What, so now you want me to start calling you boss? Is that it? I can do that. Boss it is. I'm in too. Rice? Mist's asleep. I know I missed most of the conversation, but I have a good idea of what you've been discussing. Commander Ike. Yes, it does have a nice ring to it. What about you, Soren? Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You are so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren? Don't worry, I'll be there watching over you. Thanks. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. Well, you're going to have a lot to learn about being commander. I'm glad you're serious, because it's a lot of work. Well, tell me everything. First, you'll need to understand company expenditures. Then, we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. And we can't forget the need to gather good intelligence. Oh, and you'll want to know everyone's abilities and relationships. Earlier, I spoke with a merchant caravan that's taken refuge here in the castle. They fled Crimea at the same time we did. Is that going to be our convoy? We need a convoy so badly. I told them who we are, and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Daein. In exchange, they've offered us a good rate on items and weapons. They'll also buy items and forge weapons for us. They also said we could use their wagons to store our goods. That's one more worry off our minds. Yeah, So, anyway, Titania? Yes? I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one sitting? Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? She's like, oh, damn it, I'm gonna have to lead by proxy. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Don't worry, Ike, I believe in you. You'll get there. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? I'm alright. You worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. I'll do my best to manage. Yes, Commander. Okay. Okay. Alright, so looks like we can manage our stuff now. So give to the convoy, so we can put that away now. So all these extra things that we have, we can now put away. Honestly, he's got one durability on his. We're gonna actually have to take that sword out and put it on you, I think. So we want to take. Cool. Maybe we'll do that for now. Okay, the ward goes to you. What does that do again? It strengthens a unit's magic resistance. Okay, cool. So if we're up against a mage, with one of our knights, for instance, our heavy knights, then we could use that to shore them up. Okay, you need a vulnerary. Do we have an extra one on hand? Okay, and you've got one as well. Okay, we need to get some stuff for Oscar. Ooh, we have supports. Oh, yeah. So, let's take a look at this. Award experience. Can we even do that right now? So, it looks like our bonus experience right now is at 1,050. So, basically, this bonus experience is something that we're going to be collecting throughout the game. And I think it is based on how well you do in the maps. I'm not really sure how that's calculated. I've never looked into it or anything. But I did know that this was a feature. So yeah, we can basically use this to help shore up some of our characters. So for instance, if I wanted to give her a couple level ups, we can do that. So every 100 experience is a full level, right? So that 34 would get her to 7. Yeah, let's get her to 8 so that she's kind of in line with us, and then we can decide if we want to give it to other people. I do believe that you could do some save scumming here to try and get really good level ups too. I'm not going to be doing that, but if it's something that you want to do, just know that you can save before doing this, I believe. Let's check that. I think yeah, we can save on this menu, and you can kind of try and get the best level ups you can. Whether or not it's worth it to do that with your time is completely up to you. I won't be doing it, but it's nice that you can. Okay, strength, magic, defense. Okay, and then skills. Darn, we did not get that, yeah, we didn't get that, what was it, miracle. Man, I still feel bad about misunderstanding how that thief stuff was gonna work. I should have known, because I think that's how thieves often work in most of the games, that if they take multiple items, you still only get one when you kill them. But I completely beefed it. It is what it is. Some people have abilities already, it looks like. Okay, so you've got Vantage. You get to attack first in all fights. That includes enemy turn. That can be pretty useful. It means that she can get a kill when she gets attacked, before they even get the chance to do anything to her, which is really cool. Serenity, halves biorhythm effects. You know, somebody just put I just saw a comment that talked about biorhythm, and I have no idea what biorhythm is. So, maybe I'm gonna have to look that up, because I have no godly idea what biorhythm is. Somebody mentioned something about biorhythm, and I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Maybe I'll have to look at the guide and see if I can see what biorhythm is. Adept, in certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Okay, cool. And so I think a lot of these things get triggered on your skill stat. You've got counter. Causes enemy to receive half of the damage it deals to this unit. Cool. And we don't have anything else we can assign because we didn't get Miracle, unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look at our supports. Looks like Ike and Oscar. And it looks like Ike also has some with Titania and Soren. Titania, looks like you have Rice and Boyd. I also, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I looked this up, and supports in this game are based on a 3 distance grid. So if a unit is within 3 tiles of you, that's when you get support points. You don't get to see it on the map like you would in like Awakening or Fates, for instance. You don't get the heart icon or anything. But just know that if they're relatively close to one another, they will get support points. So it looks like Oscar and Ike got theirs. Titania can get some with Rice and Boyd. Soren is Ike and somebody else. Boyd and Titania. Titania and Mia. Okay, so Rice and Mia can get one together. Okay. Let's watch this one. Speak to Oscar. Hey, Oscar, can you spar with me for a sec? Wait, where are you going? Oh, sorry, Ike, no time. I have to prepare the evening meal today. You? Where's Mist? Well, she's off practicing with her staff. It's been a while since I cooked. I hope I haven't lost my touch. I haven't had one of your suppers in ages. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, really? Yeah, of course. You're a great cook. Why do you ask? Well, I never knew that. Mist, Shinon, and Rice were the only ones who ever commented on the subtle spices and flavors that I use. I mean, my brothers are used to my cooking, and Soren hates everything. I think he'd stop eating if he could. Sure, Commander Greil, Titania, Gautry, and you ate everything on the plate, but I feel like you'd eat anything. Oscar, I didn't just shovel the food into my mouth, I enjoyed it, I really did. Remember the first day that Mist took over your cooking duties? Just thinking about it makes me ill. Yeah, even my father was having trouble choking it down, but I think Mist is finally starting to get the hang of it. Just like you're training to improve your swordsmanship, Mist is training to improve her culinary skills. Well, you should give her more support. Hearing someone say delicious is the best encouragement a cook can get. I see. I'll have to make sure to say delicious from now on. Thanks. Okay, and there it is. Our first support. Okay, what's in info? Select someone with whom to speak. Alright, I don't know what this is, but let's talk. Okay, the merchants. Amy. Hi, Amy. Well, hello, you must be the young commander I've heard so much about. My, and you are a young one, aren't you? And you must be from the merchant caravan Titania told me about. The one that asked to travel with us? Yep, that's us. Must have been fate that brought us all here together. If you'll offer us protection, we'll supply you with provisions you require, at a reasonable price, of course. His name is Muston? Or Muston? I don't know. I'm gonna say Muston. What do you say? It's for the greater good for us all, wouldn't you agree? Well, it is a sound proposition. Yes, then we have an agreement. I'm the weapon merchant Muston. I'll be sure to stock the weapons you prefer. And I am Amy, a vendor of various goods. I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you'll stop by soon. The name's George. I buy things, anything really. You got any weapons or items you don't need, bring them to me. And my name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialize in made-to-order items. Well, there's one last item to cover. If you'd like, we can also act as a storage warehouse of sorts, carrying your extra things. What do you think? Well, that would be fantastic. We recently left our stronghold, and I was afraid we'd have to carry our goods ourselves. Well, I'm happy to take you up on oh, that was still like. I'm happy to take you up on your offer. Well, very good. Well then, may our enterprise be profitable for us all. Okay? Unknown. I hear someone. Is it coming from over there? Oh, is Titania out here crying? Why, Greil, why you? Why did you have to... Why? Oh, that's sad. I shouldn't be seeing this. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, Rolf. What's going on, Rolf? Oh, Ike, if you're wondering about Miss, she just fell asleep. Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, Rolf. It's alright, I don't mind. Well, it's getting late. You should get yourself to bed. I will, but, what is it? Miss is just fine. Huh? You're here, Ike, so she's fine. I mean, she's going to be just fine. Huh? That's all. Well, good night. He's got a crush. He's like, I'm gonna protect her, don't you worry. Rolf, thank you. Yeah. He likes Mist. Okay, Boyd. Hey, working already, Ike. If you need any help, just let me know. Boyd, how do you feel about this? Well, about what? About me being the new commander. Before you hated the idea, right? So, I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders from me? Well, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But on the other hand, this is what Commander Greil wanted. He had faith in you, and I've got faith in him. Yeah, I don't know if that was all that comforting, to be honest with you. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to care for baby Rolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from his military service, and I came home. But life was hard. That's when Commander Greil found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you've all worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Greil always said that we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. Thanks, Boyd. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, that's all. Oh, but don't you ever try to hold us at arm's length, you got that? Don't worry about that. I'm gonna work you to the bone. Oh, really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Try me. Alright, and last one, rice. Ike, what were you doing? I was praying. For my father? Yes, you see, the commander, I'm sorry, I know this must be so much harder on you. Forgive me. Well, a long time ago, my father told me a story. It was about the dead. He said the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Rice. For some reason, I can't seem to cry at all. Rice, if you could shed a tear for me too, I'd be grateful. I would be honored, Ike. Thanks. Thanks for caring so much about my father. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. So it's kind of like mini supports almost. It's just like extra context with your characters. Okay, let's go ahead and give a save. Did one of these have a store in it? Because we really need that store. Let's see, can we get to a store from here? Convoy, equip, unequip, drop, use. Oh, there's the shop. Okay. So we access it from here. So, we know that we need to get something for Oscar. Ike is doing fine on swords. We might want to get some more vulneraries. Okay, an extra slim sword for Ike could be good. Something that could get the double in situations where I really need it, but... Okay, your iron axe is doing okay. Oh, could we get a heal for you? That's what we need to check. I don't know if we can buy heals right now. I don't think we need to buy another fire right now. And I don't think we had access to another steel, so having one more steel would be nice, but right now I don't think we have access to any steels, so... Okay. Let's see if this shop... Yep, cool, it has a heal. We'll give that to you. Vulnerary. Okay, that'll do. Just a couple extra vulneraries in our convoy will make me feel a lot better about everything. Okay. So, I don't see any reason for us to hold on to experience. I suppose there could be another character later on that we could maybe benefit from it, but... So you're level 13. We've got quite a few 8s here. Damn it. We're not gonna save scum, though. We're gonna try to live off of our natural growths, whatever they might end up being. See how it goes. Okay, that was pretty good for you. Okay, defense on you is good. Anything that can keep you alive a little bit more. Alright, so we've got roughly 6 more levels that we can kind of dole out. He's not getting good level ups, man. Freaking Soren over here. Struggling with those growths. We are not cooking right now. Oh, this is depressing. Alright, let's do Oscar and Mia to 10, and then we technically could get one more, but I think I'm just going to keep whatever I've got and use it after the next chapter. Okay, there you go. He probably does need to get some strength, too. Okay, so Ike is around 13, and everybody else is at least 10 except for Rice, who I think is still 9. Yep. I think I'm okay with that. Another save. And now we leave base. Good morning, Ike. How are things going? Does everything look good? Titania, did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten her a new iron axe. I think she's only got a steel right now. Yeah. Oh well. Enough as could be expected given everything that's been going on, but now we've got some business to deal with. First, we need some new recruits. Oh, but our audience with King Gallia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoos who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but... Ike, I've got bad news. Look out the window. Oh, is this going to be another defense map? Oh, I know this map. This map showed up in Engage. Yeah, they used this map in Engage. For Ike's Paralog. Oh, I'm misreading that, my bad. If I'm not imagining things, that's a squad of Daein soldiers. Why do they have to show up now? What gives? We're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. Well, if they've come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us completely surrounded. We cannot escape. So many of them and so few of us. It doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't matter, we have to fight. Greil Mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating a strategy immediately. Ike, brother? Mist, I want you and Rolf to go in the back and hide. But, Ike, just do it now. Everything will be fine, but I need you to do this, alright? Alright, be careful. It's happening again. My medallion's glowing. This is exactly what they want. Whatever this thing is capable of doing, this is what Daein wants. That's what they wanted from Greil. Mother, Father, if you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, will you protect him? Wish I had that armor slayer, man. Alright, everyone, are you ready? Greil Mercenaries, move out. Okay. So it looks like you can go back. So if you needed to go and buy something. Yeah, I probably should have just got her another iron axe. That's my bad. So technically we can return to base. Defend for 8 turns. Okay. This one could be tough. Let's get her an Iron Axe. Why not? Since they make it so easy, why not? Oh, I should look at Forge too. Yeah, how does Forge work? Would you like a special weapon? All right, I feel like right now Oscar might be the one who's suffering the most with damage. Is there something I can do with this? Expenses 360, funds 470. So Iron Lance, make it based on this weapon? Okay. Okay. So attack from 7 to 8. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Oh. So that was starting at a base. I thought... So did anything change at the base 360? Maybe it's just a repair of the Iron Axe at that point? Okay, in that case, we're not going to do that. Boom. Okay, that one costs more. The Tome, 560. We don't even have a wind. That one starts at 270. If I were to do that... Okay, a higher hit chance on an Iron Axe. Who needs money? All right, what do we call this? It's the Hit Boy. It's the Hit Boy. What else would it be called, really? Oh, I think I could have changed the, the color there. Okay, we'll just trade it from the convoy then. Alright, he's got the Hit Boy now. Okay, I think all of our immediate stuff can be controlled by a single unit if need be. It looks like none of them are too wide. Okay. So if we control this point, we'd have to go there. Okay, you've got the poleaxe, so I think I'm going to put you here. You with the hammer are going to help control... Okay, yep, that's the fence, so it's just a one tile. You can help take down these guys. Oh, there's... Actually... It looks like there's more of them over there, so maybe Ike will control the left side and he'll control the right side. And then Oscar's got a short spear, you've got range. Mia, I don't know how to use you on this map effectively as a Myrmidon right now. We're gonna have to try and figure that out. We're gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Because she's not really the tankiest. She doesn't have a deep HP pool. She probably has one of the higher avoidances, but... You know, his avoidance is 53, hers is 38. Okay, she's got like our second best. Oscar's doing okay with avoidance. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, let's try this. 8 turns. Feels like a lot. Feels like a lot. Okay, you should be able to access convoy now. Huh. Order. Is that just to, is that basically autoplay? Have your party members just kind of like do something? Oh, can you not actually access the convoy? Can our lord not access convoy? Uh-oh, okay. Well, that's good to know if that's going to be the case. Yep, stick with the hammer. Those guys are going to be coming at you as well. The Regal's an Ike only, right? Yeah, man, I wish I got that Armor Slayer. Because then I might be able to have her come over here, and then him with Regal can be effective against these guys, too. I just don't want to give Titania too much experience, you know? Oh yeah, why do I keep thinking the poleaxe is a spear? It's because it's an axe on a long, long stick. I guess you can, like, swap out as needed. We'll try and figure out a way to use you. Okay, maybe I should use Oscar and Titania to basically hit and run back to a defensible position here, since they're also going to be cantoing. Yeah, they can't all have javelins, right? Dodge, girl. Okay, our only goal really needs to be surviving. So I don't really need to venture out too much unnecessarily, I just need to keep people alive when it comes down to it. Yeah, and I hate that they gave so many of them ranged weapons, too. Okay, we actually don't want doubles and we don't want insta-kills, because that would bring in too much damage each turn in a way that would be very dangerous for us, so... Oh, do you have a sniper? Yeah, longbow. Rude. Hold up. Hold up. That looks like a unique unit up in the north. Ilyana. You're recruitable. Okay, this is the side Ike is on. It's not always going to be the case that... Yeah, man, is there any way for me to check if there's people on the map that he can talk to? Like I said, some games have something like that. I don't think this one does, though. Okay. If we go through all of these, is there anything here? There's 8 different cards. Okay, that shows us our weapon proficient. There it is. There is a conversation menu. Okay, so I got that from here and unit, and it's number 7 out of 8. So yes, Ike is the one who can talk to Ilyana. I love that. I love that. Okay.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hito Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.